Yeah, but Your Excellency, you know, the thing about all of this acquisition is our legal system is such that they have to be proven before anything can go on. But let's come to the states now, because those who will wonder, is development suffering as a result of this focus or fixation on what's going on politically? Because now we see you're going to commission about 32 projects, and you earmarked almost a month-long period to do that. Are these projects going to spill into beyond your tenure?
Certainly not. I have told you just, which people may have also criticized, so why would the government think that anything he starts, he must finish? I said, look, part of the problem we have had in this country is we conceptualize an idea, and you don't look at it within your tenure, you will be able to take this far, even if you may not have finished it. But to what level do you think, so that if assuming another person is coming in, it will no longer be a big problem for the person to continue? Now, you asked whether there's fixation of development. If we are not committed, if we are not focused, mind you, when we came on board 2015, they tried to distract us. By the judgment of Supreme Court was around January 26 or 28, thereabout. Thereafter, all the National Assembly and House of Assembly elections were all nullified. So it took us to 2016. So just 1 year of marriage, there couldn't have been concentration, but we never lose focus because we're committed. It's part of what's going on. We were committed to serving the people. But in serving the people, you owe a duty to allow them to let the world know, see what is going on. And that is why today we're able to roll out projects. Not only projects that we started, to show a difference. Because part of what we have is that people come and you have abandonment of projects everywhere.
So are you completing projects?
Some of the projects that we think will have positive impact on the economy of the state and the lives of the people. Why not? I have said it severally. It doesn't matter who. Take, for example, the road project of Garrison to Eleleon was awarded to ROCC at the cost of 30-something billion naira in 2009. I came on board 2015. 6 years after. That project was about 25-30%. We were paying to the company 1 billion naira every month. I said 1 billion naira every month from our IGR. Now calculate how many years. But tomorrow, somebody will tell you, we have done the project 95%. Look at the project where they are deducting from you 1 billion naira monthly, a particular project. And I never changed the company. Never. Look at the project from Aboloma, Woji, Eleleon. As at the time we came, the contractors were no longer on site. We called them back. What is the problem? Look, we are not funded. If you do not have the heart, you can't continue with that project. It had to do the long bridge over the water. Ask that company, by the grace of God. In fact, when NBA came and Nigerian Guild of Editors came, they never believed it. They told me, look, am I sure I can complete this project? I said, come in our 3rd year anniversary. That project will be completed. In fact, they couldn't believe it when they saw this, which means it's very expensive to construct road in River State. I said, well, it's good you are seeing it now, but that's not important. As I speak to you, to the glory of God, June 7th, that road will be commissioned by the Speaker of House of Reps. As I speak to you, this state never had an industrial court. If we take the number of cases in industrial court, you have 80% of the cases from rivers. And talking about labor matters and the rest. We were given industrial court. The previous administration refused to set up industrial court. They took it to Bayelsa. I came and I promised them I was going to build an industrial court. As I speak to you, the foundation was laid last year, about May. June 19th, to the glory of God, the CJN will come and commission it. As I speak to you, the vice president came last year. That was how the name Mr. Project came, which they are not happy with. But they've done anybody can do. The vice president came to lay foundation of doctors' quarters. He asked me, how long can you finish this project? I said, yes, Excellency. It can't be more than a year. He said, no. I said, it will not be more than a year. To the glory of God, June 5th. June 5th, the doctor's quarters will be commissioned. As I speak to you, anybody who knows international airport, the road opposite the international airport, they call it Ubiripuri Road. We did not award that job. That job was awarded to the MD that is there, is an Italian company. Just not be there for that job. They didn't get it. And this Italian company, I'm sorry, I've forgotten, but they gave job. Everybody knew it was like Robert Stein. I called the Deputy Senate President to come and lay the flag off of the reconstruction of that road. When the Deputy Senate President came, he said, how do you think you can complete all these projects with all these distractions? I said, no, we will not be affected by that. We are focused. As I speak to you, June 13th, we have the Senate President come and commission that project. So we are not, so in spite of all this, we are not to tell you that we are committed. But once you are committed to doing anything, you will achieve it.
It would seem largely that your focus has been on opening up River State. By that, I mean...
No, not only that.
In terms of roads.
Not only roads, even education, and health.
Okay, yes. But in the areas where you have to cooperate with the federal government to achieve results...
Yes, I can tell you.
How have you been able to succeed in that area? And I'll give you an instance. Okay, yes. We all know that, in recent times, Rivers, was attacked by suits. I mean, the problem of suits in River State came up. I think I had a conversation with your Attorney General, and he said that you'll be going to court based on your comments. I mean, you hosted the United Nations here, a part of the United Nations, and you said that you'll be suing the federal government very soon. And your Attorney General did confirm that is no longer a threat. You are going to court. I spoke with the Minister of Health on that matter, and I said, Minister of Health, shouldn't you be concerned that suits is actually a problem in River State? And he talked about the peculiar nature of the politics in River State and how everything is seen through a political prism, where it becomes difficult to achieve much because of that conflict it was seen between the state and the federal government.
That's the part. Fine. Minister of Health was the Vice Chancellor of University of Ibadan, so he worked under me. He knows the truth. That's what we're saying. Everything is political. Why would that be? You talk about the suits.
You don't think you have made it that way?
It's not true. That's what I'm saying. Look, take for example, this one state has given the federal government so much support. Take for example, when we're having the issue of pipeline vandalization and the rest in the Niger Delta, by their records, let them go and check the kind of support we give. What were we commended? How many times do we hear about pipeline violation in River State then? We believe we owe a duty to protect our national assets. And we give that full support.
Actually, we need to go to break, pardon me, but we'll come back and let you continue in just a moment. Don't go away.